In a land constantly assailed by ice and snow, the god of winter is the last deity the beleaguered peasants will turn to. When chill winds bore through their bones, people will turn to gods representing happier times. In Kislev, the bountiful times of summer are represented by Dazh, god of fire and the sun. He is loved for the comforting warmth he brings, and his gentle rays prevent the biting cold of Kislev from emptying the land of honest life. In ancient times, Dazh gave warrior chiefs the gift of fire from the sun, ensuring his followers could survive the brutal winters of his chosen lands. As befits a deity associated with the gift of fire, Dazh is also the god of hospitality. Everyone who crosses a Kislevite's doorstep, be they friend or foe, must be met with proper respect or risk Daz's wrath. When Dazh appears to his followers, he looks like a youth wreathed in flame. His hair forms a golden mane around his shoulders, and it is commonly agreed amongst his cultists that his beauty is too great to behold directly without going blind. Holy symbols and religious artwork of Dazh usually include images of a golden sun or flames. As gold is a sacred metal in Daz's faith, these holy symbols are often crafted from the precious metal, the purer the better. High-ranking priests are often covered in golden necklaces, rings, bracelets, earrings, and other trinkets to denote their status. Dazh himself lives in a palace made of pure gold when he's not lighting the world with his travels. Located far to the east, the god of summer dwells in the palace alongside his warrior consorts. Known as the Arari, they can be seen dancing and fighting in the northern skies at night for Daz's amusement. Temples to Dazh are large, open-aired arenas. The openness of these buildings gives worshippers direct access to the sun and, by extension, their god when offering their prayers. Wealthy temples often possess large, golden statues of Dazh as a centerpiece. No matter the material status of the place of worship, however, every single temple or shrine of Dazh has numerous fire pits within them. These flames are never willingly extinguished, and it is considered a grim omen indeed if one goes out. To Dazh, every day is a holy day. Each sunrise means he is once again traveling through the sky, lighting the way for his people and warming their bodies and souls. As such, every Kislevite is expected to offer a prayer to the solar deity at the beginning and end of the day in thanks. Of course, some days are holier than others. The summer solstice is considered exceptionally important, as this is the day Dazh walks amongst his followers the longest. How the solstice is celebrated depends on where one is in Kislev. In the barbaric north, the summer solstice is greeted with a fiery sacrifice, though thankfully not of the human variety. In the more civilized south, Kislevites instead burn a wooden effigy of an ox or horse. Parchment inscribed with prayers to Dazh are used as tinder, as it is believed that this ensures the prayers will reach his golden palace in the east. Dazh has several tenets, mostly concerned with guest rights and proper fire maintenance. Key among them are offering hospitality to any guest, be they friend or foe, never letting a flame go out at night, and never starting a fire in a dirty hearth. These are not terribly difficult to follow, so Dazh is a uniquely easy god to please in the Warhammer world. In Total War Warhammer, Dazh is referenced heavily in the Kislev campaign. His power can be invoked by using devotion, providing supporters through building construction and bolstering Kislev's rocky economy. On the battlefield, he empowers Daz's Hearthblades, the regiment of renowned great weapon Zarguards. His fiery blessings give the Zarguard fire damage, fire resistance, and incredible vigor. Patriarchs beseeching his blessing can also renew the vigor of their allies, giving them the strength needed to fight on. While not as useful as a regrowth spell, this ability should not be discounted when trying to eke out an edge in combat. With that, we have finished our overview of Dazh, Kislevite god of summer and flame. This is the first of another series we'll be adding to the channel, this time covering the gods of the Warhammer world. I figured with winter descending upon the Northern Hemisphere, some of us might appreciate it if the first video in the series focused on a warmer god than Urson or Ulrich. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, etc. if you liked the content. If you have something you'd really like to see on the channel, comment it down below, though I will say my backlog is still pretty full as of this recording. Until next time, this has been Sigmar's Chosen, signing off for now.